Amid the frozen mountains of Siberia, hidden deep within underground bunkers reinforced by concrete and steel, lies one of Putin's deadliest weapons, an intercontinental monster armed with multiple warheads. Its launch resembles a blazing meteor streaking down from space. NATO's early warning systems tried desperately to identify it, yet failed. Within minutes, Russia's Avangard slips past every defensive shield and strikes with surgical precision. Alarmed, President Trump poured hundreds of billions of dollars into building a defense system capable of stopping it. Thousands of American spy planes scouted Russia's borders, searching for its secret layers. But the question remains: what exactly is this missile that Putin openly threatened to unleash against Trump and his allies? Why has its mere existence terrified NATO? And what kind of apocalyptic power does it carry? In this episode, dear viewer, we uncover the secrets behind one of the most feared weapons of the 21st century. The birth of the sky monster, Avangard. Known officially as Project 4202, Avangard is no ordinary intercontinental ballistic missile. It's a hypersonic glide vehicle launched atop a massive rocket such as the SS-19 or the Sarmat that was developed through over 2 decades of secret research. When Putin revealed Avangard to the world in 2018, the Pentagon's first reaction was silence, followed quickly by unease. Putin declared that the system would render all existing US missile defenses absolutely useless. According to Russian reports, at least 14 test flights were carried out between 1990 and 2018 with speeds recorded at nearly 7.5 km per second. Many details remain highly classified. Its true accuracy, navigation system, and even how many units have been produced are all shrouded in secrecy. But its presence alone is enough to redraw the global balance of power. A deep look into the beast. Once separated from its booster, Avangard glides through the atmosphere at up to Mach 27. That's more than 33,000 km per hour, armed with a nuclear warhead of up to 2 megatons, 133 times the power of Hiroshima. Its destructive force is beyond imagination. Even with a conventional payload, the sheer kinetic energy of Avangard striking at such velocity could erase an entire city from the map. Picture this: a hypersonic projectile the size of a small aircraft diving towards its target at bullet speed. Avangard itself measures roughly 5.4 meters in length and about 2 meters in diameter, with an estimated mass of a few tons depending on configuration. It's carried into space by powerful ICBMs such as the massive RS-28 Sarmat, which is approximately 35 meters long, before detaching and beginning its terrifying hypersonic glide. At Mach 27, Avangard could travel from the North Pole to the South Pole in under an hour, making it the undisputed king of hypersonic weapons. No missile defense system on Earth today is capable of stopping it. Why US defenses can't stop it. Avangard was never designed to simply destroy. It was engineered to outsmart every missile shield ever built. Unlike traditional intercontinental missiles that follow a fixed and predictable arc, Avangard has the ability to shift direction and altitude mid-flight, making its trajectory almost impossible to track. It doesn't just move at an incredible speed, it maneuvers gracefully through the atmosphere in ways no defense system can anticipate. As it re-enters Earth's atmosphere, the heat surrounding its body rises to thousands of degrees Celsius, a level that would incinerate any other missile. But Avangard is protected by advanced composite materials, allowing it not only to survive but to continue maneuvering under extreme conditions. This heat produces a glowing plasma cloud, a shroud of fire that renders the missile invisible to radars and sensors. Lasers cannot lock on, and electric electro-optical trackers lose sight of it instantly. At that moment, Avangard transforms into a ghost, an untouchable weapon moving at Mach 27. Meanwhile, America's most advanced interceptors, such as THAAD, struggle to reach even Mach 8. By the time their systems detect Avangard, it's already beyond their reach on its target. Russian experts say that Avangard doesn't even need conventional stealth technology because its speed itself becomes the ultimate camouflage, and its plasma shield serves as an impenetrable armor. Why NATO fears it. Avangard can reach Washington in just 15 minutes. Barely enough time to drink a cup of coffee, let alone mount a defense. US coastal cities would be defenseless in a hypothetical confrontation. Even America's most advanced system, THAAD, stands powerless against the missile's speed and evasive flight. For comparison, the US Minuteman III, the backbone of America's nuclear deterrence since 1962, carries up to 3 warheads at speeds of around Mach 20. Powerful, yes, but still lagging behind Russia's Avangard. This is why NATO generals admit activating their Minuteman arsenal would almost certainly trigger a Russian counterstrike with a weapon that cannot be stopped. Since the Cold War, Washington and Moscow have tried to rein in the arms race through treaties like START, the most recent signed in 2010. But with Russia unveiling new weapons like Avangard, many question whether Moscow is truly committed to limiting its arsenal. For Putin, the message is clear: Russia's security and dominance come first. So, dear viewer, what do you think? Will Trump and his allies ever succeed in building a golden shield strong enough to stop Avangard, or will this hypersonic monster forever remain untouchable? Tell us in the comments.